Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and this is week 8 in the 20 Wednesdays Till Christmas Ornament Series. Today we're making snowflakes. So if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, what you need is some snowflakes. These are from the Dollar Tree. These were from Walmart. Walmarts are a little bit bigger than the Dollar Trees. You need Mod Podge and a plate and a wide paintbrush. I don't like using the sponge brushes because sometimes they can come off. You need to print out the pictures that you want to use and let them dry. I usually let them dry overnight, and that way the color doesn't smear. If you don't have pictures, stickers will work. Gems will work. You just need something for the middle of the snowflake. It's going to go right in there. And you need hole punches or scissors. Okay, now that these have been sitting overnight and I know they're dry, I'm going to give them all a coat. These are printed off on cardstock. Paper is entirely too flimsy for this project. I'm using glossy Mod Podge just because I like the way it looks on the finished project. And I'll be giving these 2 coats. And I'm going to go up and down one way and sideways on the other. And as soon as it dries, I'll go this way. And we'll be back when I'm done with that. Okay, I got the layer, the first layer all dried. It was going up and down, so this one is going sideways. And it dries clear and shiny. And I'm just smoothing out the ridges. And I'll be back when that's all dry. Okay, now that everything's nice and dry and see how shiny it is, I'm going to cut each one of these pictures out so that I can get my hole punches in. I've got a 2-inch, a 1.5, and a 1-inch. And to make it easier for me, I just cut holes out on a piece of paper so I can see what size works best. And that way it's not a major guessing game. One of the reasons that I have to cut them out is so that I can get the hole punch in there. And of course this doesn't have to be a neat job. Now if you're going to use scissors to cut the pictures out, it's got to be a little neater. But like with this one, the 1.5 inch will be good. And you can see how that's not fitting. So you got to cut the sides down a little bit. what I'm going to be doing is hot gluing this on here. But before I do, I have to decide where I want the hanger, because if I put it on like this, you can see there's an open hole right here, but there isn't one here. So if I were to put it here, it would be hanging crooked. So you want to put the hanger in first before you do any hot gluing. Okay, I'm just going to add some hot glue. I'm going to center the picture. Now you can leave this the way it is, or you can make this double-sided. And this is the nice thing about putting the ornament hanger on. You know which is the top. That way when it turns, it's facing the same way, not one upside down. And that's one ornament done. Now if you don't have pictures that you want to do, you can very easily use, oh I'm sorry I keep bumping you. You can very easily use stickers. I learned a long time ago you should glue stickers down because they don't hold long. So this one is tiny enough to go just in the center. But these not only make really nice ornaments, but then they make nice package decorations. And there's another one done. And here's one using those Dollar Tree stickers that I just got. And these are some I made a few years ago for the sports lover. And get them untangled. And I started making them because it's either almost impossible to find sports ornaments, or they're so expensive that you really can't afford them. I mean, you can't afford them, but is it worth it? But that was just by saving pictures off of the internet and saving them to my computer and using a Word document to print them out. And these I made double-sided. Of course, we are in Steeler country. And can't forget the Pirates. Well, there they are. All done, and they're ready to be used either on a package that can be used as an ornament later or just to decorate your tree. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.